How to connect domains to Shopify. Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'll show you guys how you can connect your custom domain to your Shopify store. Now, what do we mean when we say a domain? A domain refers to the URL of your store, and for free, Shopify provides you with a random URL like this. Now, this random URL can be changed for free, and you can get a .myshopify.com domain for free with Shopify. To access this free domain, simply go into your Shopify dashboard, then click on Settings on the bottom left. Once you click on Settings on the bottom left, the next step you're going to do is go into the left panel and click on Domains. Once you click on Domains, you will see your primary domain. So you can click on this blue text over here that says Change to a new Shopify domain. Now over here, you can type in the domain that you want. I'll search for ruffled.myshopify.com. So a store with that URL already exists, so I'll just have to add a couple of numbers, so ruffled01, and I can click on add domain. Now, this is just a free domain that Shopify provides you with. However, you can go on to any other domain name provider like GoDaddy, Namecheap, or any other domain marketplace and purchase your own custom domain. So I have this custom domain, ruffled.site, and I have purchased this on GoDaddy. So to be able to connect this to my Shopify store, I can do it in either two ways. First off, you can either go into your domain service provider. So I have GoDaddy over here, and I can go on ahead and click on connect to a pre-existing site to connect my domain to my website. Usually for most popular domain marketplaces like GoDaddy, Namecheap, or Send-In-Grid, most of those already have a automatic connection builder. So you really just have to click on connect my site on the particular website that you are on. And you have to forward this to your destination site, which is your My Shopify domain. Now, this is going to be different depending on the domain name provider you have, so a easier way to do this for most people would be going via Shopify. So if you go into your Shopify dashboard over here and click on Settings on the bottom left, and then click on Domains on the left. From here, you will see this section on top, which either says Buy a new domain or Connect existing domain. Now, if you don't even have a domain as of yet, you can click on Buy a new domain, and you can search for the domain that you are looking for. If you search for the keywords, it will show you the basic search result, which usually isn't available as a .com domain, but it will also suggest you some other domains that are available in the other results under the primary domain that you searched for. Now, we're looking to connect a pre-existing domain that already belongs to us. So to do that, just go back into Settings and then go into Domains and then click on Connect Existing Domain. After that, you're going to type in the domain that you have already purchased. So we have ruffled.site as our domain, and I'll just write that over here. Once you write that over here, click on Next. And once you click on Next, another very important thing is that for any domain, so if my domain ruffled.site does not meet Shopify's prerequisites, I can't connect it to Shopify. You will see this written right over here. If your domain meets the requirements, you can transfer it to Shopify. And the requirements are pretty basic. You just have to make sure that your domain is verified, it is a legally obtained domain, and the basic prerequisites that any domain provider already fulfills. So we're going to click on ruffled.site and we're going to click on Next. Now, after that, you will see connecting your domain. To connect your domain, follow the instructions. So we're going to click on Follow Settings Instructions. And once we do that, in a new tab, the Shopify Help Center will open up, where we're just going to log in into our account on Shopify. So you will see in this, they will provide you with a more detailed guide. But if you go back and you simply click on Transfer it to Shopify, and we're going to click on ruffled.site, and we can even transfer it to Shopify. Now, these are two different things, where connecting a domain without transferring is going to render your domain to be in accordance with the primary place of purchase of your domain. So if I was to say that I have ruffles.site .site, and I just connect it. So if I just connect this over here, that just means it's going to be linked. So people will be redirected from the GoDaddy domain to my Shopify domain. But if I transfer it, that means that the domain now falls under Shopify. Your fees might also vary. I would suggest that you do this when you have confirmed all of your fees. Now, I'm going to go back into domains in my pre-existing GoDaddy domain portfolio. And now you're going to open up your domain over here. Once you open up your domain, you're going to find all your info for your domain, and we're going to go into our transfer section or our use our domain section. Once you click on use, what you're going to do is click on connect to an existing site. From here, you're going to send your domain traffic to a different destination. Click on Shopify over here and click on Connect Domain. Once you do that, you will see Shopify may ask you to make some additional changes, and you will see click Online Store, then click Domain, enter the domain name, and then click on Done. We're going to do this simultaneously because that is what makes it actually connect. Otherwise, Shopify is having some issues in connecting our ruffled.site domain. Click on next, and we're going to click on verify connection. And once we click on verify connection, as you guys can see, ruffled.site is now the primary domain of our Shopify store. Now you can also click on change domain type, and you can convert it into a redirecting domain or a alias domain. So it displays content of online store, but doesn't redirect or update. But I want this to be my primary domain type, and then your original Shopify store domains can be sent as a alias or a redirecting domain for your Shopify store. Now, currently the SSL certificate for our domain name is pending, so it is going to give you like a orange warning. But to show you guys what our store looks like, this is our online store right now. I haven't set this up, but you will see ruffled.site. This is what it currently looks like. And you can further customize it however you want on Shopify. But keep in mind that with any domain that you have purchased, your fees are going to come from your domain name provider and not Shopify, which means that those fees will be separate from the actual fees that you're paying to run your website via Shopify. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and comment down below the best tips and tricks that I have taught you within this video. And make sure to also share this video with your friends and family and to other creators as well, so you can help them out as well, and to anyone that might need to know this basic detailed platform and how you navigate through these different social websites. So I hope this was helpful enough for you, and make sure that you do leave a comment down below if I missed out on anything and if there is anything you would like to add, and I will catch you guys in the next video.